A new report is raising serious questions about foreign military support in the Middle East. According to sources familiar with a U.S. investigation, Iran may have used a Chinese-made missile system during an attack that reportedly brought down an American fighter jet. If confirmed, the development could add a major international dimension to an already tense conflict and increase concerns about advanced weapons spreading across the region. Sources speaking to NBC News say U.S. officials are investigating whether a Chinese-made shoulder-fired missile was used by Iranian forces to shoot down an American F-15E Strike Eagle during recent fighting. The aircraft was operating over southwestern Iran when it was hit and crashed, triggering a dangerous rescue operation involving U.S. military personnel. The incident attracted significant attention because it marked one of the most serious losses for American air operations in the conflict. U.S. officials are still reviewing evidence and intelligence reports to determine exactly what weapon system was responsible for bringing down the jet. Investigators are reportedly examining the possibility that the missile involved may have originated from China. While no final conclusion has been publicly announced, the claim has increased concerns among defense analysts and policymakers who are closely watching the military relationship between Tehran and Beijing. The report also suggests that U.S. officials are reviewing information about possible Chinese support in other areas, including radar technology that could help detect aircraft operating in contested airspace. Such systems can play an important role in improving a country's ability to track and respond to incoming military aircraft. The fighter jet involved was an F-15E Strike Eagle, a combat aircraft widely used by the U.S. Air Force for both air-to-air and ground attack missions. After the aircraft went down, American forces launched a large rescue effort to recover crew members from hostile territory. Officials familiar with the situation say the investigation remains active and that multiple intelligence agencies are reviewing available evidence. At this stage, authorities have not released a definitive public assessment regarding the missile's origin. The possibility of Chinese-made equipment appearing in the conflict has drawn attention because of broader concerns about military technology transfers and regional security. Analysts say that if foreign-made missile systems are being used in active combat against U.S. forces, it could influence future defense planning and diplomatic discussions. China has repeatedly stated that it does not support actions that increase instability in the region. However, reports involving possible Chinese military technology continue to be closely monitored by Western governments and security experts. Meanwhile, tensions between the United States and Iran remain high. Military activity, missile attacks, and strategic operations have continued to create uncertainty across the region. The latest report is likely to intensify discussions about the role outside powers may be playing behind the scenes. For now, investigators are still working to determine exactly what happened during the incident. While questions remain unanswered, the report highlights how modern conflicts can involve multiple countries, advanced technology, and complex international relationships. If evidence ultimately confirms the use of a Chinese-made missile, the findings could have important consequences for regional security and future U.S. foreign policy decisions. As officials continue reviewing intelligence, the world will be watching closely for the final conclusions.